So I'm working on my lawnmower project. Here's the body of the lawnmower over there. There's the little seat part for the lawnmower that I filled with Bondo. And then I've got the deck here. So I want to start kind of working on the deck, cleaning it up, getting it ready for paint. So the first thing I'm going to do with this is take off this 30-inch blade. This thing is freaking huge. Look at how big this blade is. This thing's 30 inches and it is massive. Take this off like this. So I'm just going to tap on these like that. Oh, would you look at that? So that came off pretty easily after I tapped it on there. So that's gonna go on there like that. Wow! So that should come out of there. That's an interesting deal. So now I'm gonna take this thing off. That should be pretty easy to do. This looks like the spring is totally shot. Ooh, the spring is shot. I'm gonna put this on there. Hopefully that just comes right off of there. Oh, it's got a rivet right there. Dang it! Because I'm no good with rivets. So, what should I do about that? Maybe I'll drill that off of there. And I will find somebody with a rivet machine. Oh, see, I screwed that, ruined that. It's annoying. So there it is, right there. Rivet out. So I'm going to use this grinder here to clean up this deck. I'm going to put this wire brush wheel on there. Do not try this at home. I took the guard off. I don't know if that was a bad idea or not. I do have some gloves on. I'm just gonna kind of clean this up, get all the rust off and clean it up. So I bought this flap disc. This is an 80 grit 4.5-inch flap disc tool specifically for my Dutch oven. I made the mistake of going down the rabbit hole and watching Dutch oven videos. How to reseason your pots. It should work good for this project as well. Let's see what happens here. Oh, look at that! So I've been out here for about 30 minutes or so or more grinding this. So I've got most of all the rust off of here. It looks pretty good, and hopefully within about a week or so, or hopefully less, I can have these things ready to paint this. And now I am going to use this 400 with a bucket of water. Wet. I want to use this so I can kind of get into the hard to reach areas like the corners, some of the edges and stuff like that. So I really like using the water and doing the wet sanding with the 400, because as you're sanding, you can just kind of feel where all the bumps are. And you know what's crazy here is the water, as I'm putting it on here, is turning to ice because it's probably about 23 degrees out here or something. I mean, I can feel ice right here. This sucks. I hate winter. So I just want to sand this thing ultra smooth, get all the dirt off. So when I take it to get painted, it is ready. There's a lot of holes and pitting in this deck, which is to be expected because somebody used it to mow with. I'm not gonna worry about the big deep holes. I'm just gonna paint right over the top of those. So I've got some 80 grit paper here. I'm just gonna kind of rough sand the Bondo down. Hopefully maybe put another coat or two of Bondo on there so we can kind of get some of these depressions out of here. So it kind of feels like this Bondo is not fully dry or hard or something, because that is kind of really gumming up my paper. Try some 100 grit. Okay, so now I've got some 100 grit on there. I'm going to try this, try my luck on that. So look at that, it's just kind of gumming up on there. And it doesn't feel, the Bondo doesn't feel like it's totally hard. That sucks. So this stuff right here clearly did not get enough hardener. You can kind of feel it's still a little bit wet. It's been probably over 12 hours since I put the Bondo on there. I'm gonna put some more Bondo on this thing. So I don't want to put too little of cream hardener in. Didn't put enough in there last time and it was a real pain in the butt. So I'm gonna put a good amount in there. So I got about that much of the cream hardener in there. I'm gonna take this little applicator tool right here, put it over here. Right here. Maybe I should mix up just a little bit more. So I want to fill in this gap right here. Just like that. So that's that. Filled some holes here, filled some holes over there. Probably do another round or two of Bondo. Is Bondo necessary? Not really for this project, but I just want it to look good. I want it to function right. And I'm trying to make it look smooth, so. So I can already tell that is working much better. Putting more hardener in there was the ticket. So I made some really good progress on this John Deere mower. Here's the mower kind of body right here. I put some Bondo in these two holes right here. These holes right here, maybe about a ½ inch. Not sure if that's going to be okay or not. I want you guys to chime in and tell me if the Bondo long term is going to be okay there. I'm not sure. I've also made some really good progress on this mower deck. If you can see, it's all the way sanded down. I put some Bondo in some of the worst spots. And let's see. This side here, I've sanded this down pretty well. This thing is pretty much just about ready to go for paint. I may put another round of Bondo on that, I don't know. So I've got this thing to sand down. This is the chute. Then this thing here, this is kind of the seat. That's the hole that I filled, but you guys mocked me, saying that it wasn't gonna be good long term. So I think what I'm gonna do is go get this welded tomorrow. So I'm just gonna punch a hole right through here, like that. And then I will sand that. And then I'm gonna go and get that welded. And my goal is, this week, I wanna take the mower body, this seat thing, the deck, this thing, and the neck that's over there, kind of the steering column. I wanna take that to the auto body shop and get it painted. So once I get that thing into the shop and I'm getting this painted, I won't have a lot to do on the mower, but I'm gonna start tearing apart that cutting unit right there for the Toro. I'm gonna do one first, so if I lose any parts or forget how to put it all back together, I will have another one to pattern it after, so I can put it in there just right and put it back together just right. That's next on the list. Hopefully I'll start working on that this week. And then I want your opinion on about those ½ inch holes there. I don't know if you guys think that those will make it or not. Anyways, that is all that I've got for you today. Just kind of wanted to give you a quick update. The thing is going a lot slower than I originally anticipated. Kind of sanding it down a lot more than I had anticipated, so it's going really slow, but I really want to get this done out of my hair so I can move on to that, the Real Master 3100D triplex. So that is coming, but I just got to take things one day at a time, and I'm one man, so I just do this in my spare time for fun. Anyways, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching my videos, and I will see you in the next one.